Hi, this is day number 1 from our final mission, in which I just arrived from the high Middle Ages. I discovered so many things. People can trade up now. I just trade my watch and my money for this knife. I trade another stuff for this piece of bread. Actually, I trade some clothes for this apple. And I bought with my new monetary system, in which I discovered over there, this new precious rock who is valued over $1,000. Hi, I just returned from the Renaissance in Spain, in which I met personally to Miguel de Cervantes, who will become the most important writer in the Spanish language. He is a perfect example of how the specialization of jobs became very important in these ages. In second place, I visited the bank for the first time in my final mission. I learned that people now lend money with interest and there are changing services. Also in Spain, in our second day of the final mission, I learned that there is this steel trade for people who need things from other people and they have no money. And the other side, I discovered they have new routes, just like the Silk Route that goes to the East Far Asia.
I already came from the 17th century from the Enlightenment. There, I knew Adam Smith, the father of the capitalism. Thanks to him, the neoliberalism is starting to flourish. With his ideas, the governments and all the kings, they are not putting any limits to the commerce. So right now, it's developing faster than we thought. The mercantilism also helped to that.
Hi, I just came from the 18th century in the Enlightenment. I was in England, and I saw very spectacular things. The triangle trade has an economic elegance most attractive to the owner of the slave ships. Each of the three separate journeys making up an expedition is profitable in its own right, with only the middle voyage across the Atlantic involving slave as cargo. Ships depart from Liverpool or Bristol with items in demand in West Africa. These include firearms, alcohol, cotton goods, metal, trinkets, and beds. These traders have slaves on offer, captured in the African interior and now awaiting transport to America. The most valuable product of the West Indies, molasses extracted from sugarcane. Back in England, the molasses can be transformed into rum, and so it goes on. The bad thing is that the government doesn't involve in that.
At the Napoleonic era, a new tax model called vingtième was enacted to reduce the royal deficit. It was based solely on revenues requiring 5% of net earnings from land, property, commerce, industry, etc. Actually, at Mexico this remains, but now it's called IVA and is 60% of the net earnings.